What in tarnation is Evil West? Well, I'll tell you. It's cowboys versus vampires, of course. That's literally it. Feast your eyes on a twisted supernatural Wild West set in an alternate universe. We'll most likely embark on a hero's journey to stop some big bad vampire guy who wants to just suck the whole world dry.
That's the wrong clip. Are you drunk?
Yeah, I'm drunk. Anyway, we embark on a new American frontier that's fallen prey to vampiric corruption. To tame this new frontier, we'll need guns. Lots of guns. And by the looks of it, some stuff Nikola Tesla probably cooked up in a meth lab. We have very little information about this game, but screw it. Let's dive headfirst into the kiddie pool to see just what this game may have to offer. In this blood-soaked third-person action-adventure thrill ride, we play as Jesse Rentier, the Vampire Slayer. Since the beginning of the 18th century, Jesse's family created the Rentier Institute in response to the vampiric corruption. The Institute trains agents to seek out and destroy vampires, monsters, or the sanguisuge scourge that has plagued the pioneers of the West. The Institute sounds like an old-timey Western Witcher school. One can only hope. Jesse's father, William, is the current director of the Institute, and this undercover monster hunting organization is the last line of defense to keep the New World safe. It is clear in the footage that the vampires, or sanguisuge, are up to something that could spell disaster for humanity. But before I continue, you might be wondering, what in the world is a sanguisuge? It's a gosh darn blood-sucking leech, but I like to call it the glizzy gobbler.
No, do not call them that. Stick to the script. Where do you keep getting beer from?
Well, the editor likes me, not you, and he agrees with me on the glizzy glockin' globler. Contextually, you may have already connected that dot, but there's your definition. Let's continue. William, aka Papa Big Daddy Rentier, has directed a senior agent to assist Jesse in uncovering the shadowy threat that plots in secret. Which means co-op. Yes, co-op. Introducing Jesse's co-op companion, Edgar Gravenor. So now you and a friend can fight over who's gonna be player one.
I'm Dirty Dad.
I'm Dirty Dad.
I'm Dirty Dad.
Just like the good old days. Edgar has been getting sucked off by vamps for so long he's about ready to... What? Retire? Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm hoping for some great, memorable dialogue between these two, like Geralt and Regis from The Witcher 3.
Turn into bats and terrify the ladies.
Jesse is clearly more than capable of taking care of himself, but you'll need all the help you can get. Dr. Amelia Blackwell possibly will help with biological upgrades for your health, strength, and stamina, as well as creating a cure or compound to help you in your quest. Now that is my assumption. We have almost no information on her role in this game, so take that with a grain of salt. So let's take a quick look at all the weapons the Institute has provided us with. The Rentier Institute has engineered powerful weapons, both conventional and non-conventional, to effectively defang the vampiric horde. The gauntlet looks like something out of the Wild West film, but it definitely packs a punch. Some of the combos in melee combat remind me a bit of the newest God of War combat mechanics. The gauntlet appears to be spring-loaded to add an extra oomph to your punches. It also provides a decent defense. The gauntlet also has a separate mode that can switch to Wolverine claws, which is always a win in my book. Don't judge me, I love Hugh Jackman. Just look at it. This game also gives me some pretty heavy Van Helsing vibes as well. It was a great movie, don't say that it wasn't. Anyhoozle, every weapon is upgradable. Add an electric energy to stun enemies or burn them to a crisp. Using your gauntlet to place a powerful uppercut, and then fanning your revolver's hammer is just so dang satisfying to watch. So, we have a gauntlet, a revolver, a rifle, and a scorcher. Burn them with hellfire, I say. Weapons in combat look satisfying as hell. But that's not it. We also have finishing moves, which in my opinion is one of the coolest aspects to add in any game really. Just a pinch of added gore. Sweet, sweet gore. The more carnage, the better. Extreme threats require extreme measures. Let's take a look at some of the enemies we will be facing. If you want to know more details about them, just kindly pause your video and read the full description. But I'll go over the names. We have up first the Boohag, Nagals, Leechers, and Highborns. A little bounty hunting would be a cool element, but who knows? It's actually very surprising that we don't have more information or even more footage of this game, considering it comes out in a few months on September 20th. That leaves me to believe that it may be pushed back to a later date. That hasn't been confirmed, so don't panic yet. I'm not telling y'all not to panic, I'm just reminding myself not to. So as of right now, September 20th is the date of release. I think we're in good hands with developer Flying Wild Hog and publisher Focus Entertainment. Based on the little that I've seen, it leaves me waiting in anticipation. I'm probably going to pre-order it, even though I do not recommend anyone ever pre-order. Just don't. If you do, you'll get this cool gold and black Wild East outfit. So y'all be sure to hop on the wagon with me September 20th. What could possibly go wrong? This concludes my drunken preview of Evil West, and I'll see y'all in the next one.